That's what you want to do when you can't bone me.
Yeah. What?
Yes. When we can't have sex, you're going to be all up on me.
When we can have sex, I'm going to be all up on you.
My breasts are so full.
Don't even. Okay.
Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to another episode of All Day with the Alis. I'm Felicia C. Ali.
I'm Sharif Ali II.
And we're hosting the show, I guess. So, if you've been watching, you've noticed that I had a baby. I was a little bigger 10 days ago. But I'm not pregnant anymore. Our daughter is 10 days old. Mm-hmm. And we took a week off just to kind of get our son acclimated into being a big brother. And also, for us, it was a huge change because we have been the Three Amigos for 2 years. And now, you know, having another child, we just needed to kind of get some time to figure it all out. So, today is Sunday, October 18th. Mm-hmm. And our first show with our entire family is going to be aired today. I hope everyone tunes in. I hope you enjoy it. I have been getting inbox messages from people with show ideas that I'm really excited to delve into. Yeah.
Right, cool.
Yeah, I don't tell him stuff like that because that's between y'all and me. But I'm excited. Keep them coming. I love the suggestions. We're new to vlogging. But like we previously stated, sorry about that, babe. These braids are
That's fine.
massive.
She's just flirting on air with you guys.
Well,
I'll do the same thing so we can have our own little personal relationship.
I'm not. Babe, that looked questionable. Don't do that.
Okay.
Don't do that. Well, I don't even know what I was just saying. First of all, my hair is down because if you've been following us on Facebook or Instagram, you know that my husband has been talking about my edges. And he tried to say that he thought the edges were these.
Ends, yes. I thought edges were
But
ends.
he just said ends. See what I'm saying?
Because she told me what they're finally called.
No. Edges. So I have a baby. Okay. I sweat. I'm in labor for 12 hours. Well, actually 2 weeks. And then active for 12 hours.
Here goes the music.
And then I'm pushing for an additional 2.5 hours. 2 hours and like 48 minutes. And you're talking about my edges?
I wanted, which I thought were her ends. I said your edges are looking scraggly, right? But I didn't know that the edges were these. I thought I was talking about these. And the reason why I mentioned these is because she did some crazy thing, which I didn't know women do. She filled a cup up with hot water and she poured it in there. So that's what I thought.
So what does that, why would you, no.
Sometimes I'm fluid at the mouth. I think the older I get, I just have no cap, no filter.
Anyway, what we want to talk about today is how we've been kind of feeling regarding Sharif, our son.
Right. Well, yes, regarding Sharif, but how we've been feeling. I mean, we've been getting it hard. It's called parent guilt, right?
That's what Dr. Google said.
That's what Dr. Google said. Google calls it that?
Yeah, but I just made that up.
Yeah, I thought we made that up. Well, anyway, we've been feeling it hard. What I'm going to go back to is the first video we did with Saya. As you guys, I'm going to show it right there. The first video that we did with her, we were all in the front room and Sharif was asleep because it was his bedtime. My mind was not in the video. The whole time I was thinking about our son. I thought, oh my goodness, we have this foreign child in our hands. And our son, our firstborn, is in the bedroom right now, and he's missing out on this video. He should be in the video with us. I just didn't feel good about it.
And if you remember, this is the same person who called my son a spare tire. I thought that he would connect with the second child, and I would stay connected to our son. And it's been totally tipsy-topsy. He's been struggling with connecting with either kid at this point because he doesn't want the other kid to...
Yeah, let's go back on that because she asked me, and... Felicia had to get it out of me. I don't like to talk about my feelings that much. Not from I'm a man standpoint, but it's just I don't talk about my feelings because I need time to process. But when I work really hard, typically it's because I'm trying to run away from something. So I'm going throughout the house, I'm cleaning things, I'm mopping, I'm sweeping. She finally had to sit me down and said, "What's going on with you?" And I realized it's because I didn't want to deal with me feeling this parent guilt. Like, it was borderline depression that I felt like having this new child was like us replacing
Betraying
our firstborn.
Right.
And I didn't have the connection with either of the children. Because I'm like, okay, you know what, let me just bail out.
I'm like,
And y'all
wait,
figure it out.
I'm doing everything for these kids. Where are you?
But the interesting thing about this is we're not the only ones that felt it. Because Felicia, she's felt it too. She's still feeling it. You know, there's been countless times that...
I remember when I woke up the other night crying.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. She was crying. And it's not any postpartum. It's not because of her hormones.
No.
And all that. This parent guilt is really for real. We spoke to a couple who came by a few days ago, and they told us that they felt the same thing. The father said that he was depressed. His newborn and his firstborn were getting along really fine, but he just felt very bad that he was giving his attention to the second child. It's perfectly natural.
So everything with Sharif is like supersized. Like all of a sudden his body's very big, and
Yes.
changing him was like, am I changing an adult or like,
That's
what's
exactly
going on?
how
But
I
it's
feel.
because we have this little person
Yeah.
that we've been taking care of, and she's so different from Sharif. But I feel bad because, like, you know, Sharif would get in the bed with us in the middle of the night. Now I have to say no.
Yes, and that was a struggle. Last night, Saya started doing like that, so Sharif wakes up, and he's like, "Mom." He started doing that too. So we let him in the bed.
No, you let him in the bed.
I let him in the bed because I didn't want him to feel excluded.
Right.
But we still set the standard, and I told
still
him,
set the
she
standard.
set the standard, put him in his own bed.
Right.
And what I see a few minutes later is Felicia and Sharif holding hands like this. Like it was the scene from Titanic, you know? Like, don't let go. It was weird.
I had to console him some type of way.
I guess.
You know, he's my son.
Right, exactly.
It's hard out here for a parent.
She's about to say for a pimp.
I don't know what it is that I need to do, but if you guys have any suggestions, please, in the comments section, either here on YouTube or on our Facebook pages, leave a comment. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of All Day with the Alis. Your comments and your feedback is much appreciated and welcome. Any suggestions that you have, feel free to inbox me or my husband. Peace.
Yes. Oh, let's end out like how I do it.
That you just ruined my thank you for peace.
No,
Okay.
like
Okay.
this. She does thank you something something. Peace.
He doesn't listen to me. Okay.
But we're gonna do what's
Blessings.
and cut.
Yes.
When you really think about the amount of pain that your wife has to go through in 9 months, and then all the amount of stress and work that it takes to get a child into this world, washing dishes at 6:50 in the morning, please, not a problem. Okay, you guys tell me. I want to make this world a better place. I don't litter. I don't like to waste the earth's resources. And I want this world to be a better place because my children are living in it. And I want them to have a bright future. So, I'm saying that because I'm trying to train myself not to run the water while I'm washing dishes. I'd rather wash all the dishes first, put the dishes in the other side, and then clean. But you guys tell me what you think. I don't know. Is that saving water? And it's a wrap.
Hey!
Hey, must be the money.
Why are you kissing while you're singing?
Because that's what I do. I kiss I kiss my babies. She's hungry though.
So you gonna give her your lip for lunch?
Well, yeah. That's what I'm doing right now to temporarily satisfy her, and then
See, that's why I didn't
she'll
want
get in her mouth.
That's why I didn't want to pump though.
What?
That's why I didn't want to pump.
Because now your breasts are
now
full.
they're empty, and
Empty, yeah.
and she's hungry.
And she's hungry.
But I don't want to lose the milk. This is such a sensitive situation.
So what are we gonna do?
So you're gonna have to feed her a bottle, even though I didn't want to give her a bottle for 6 weeks.
I'm feeding you the bottle.
I didn't want to do that.
You sure it's not too soon?
I mean, we're not gonna do it often. I just need my body to know that, feed the baby.
This is the question. Will she prefer her mom's nipple or the bottom nipple?
Well, she's not gonna have many more options.
Let's see. Let's see.
I love
It's hot in this kitchen. What's going on? Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is so crazy, okay? Because we definitely didn't do this with Sharif. She's only what, 3 days old, and we're giving her the bottle. She doesn't feed as much on her mom's breast as she should, but this is, whoa, this is really crazy. This is my first time feeding you, baby. Yeah, it's my first time feeding you. The further away we walked from Felicia, she started crying even more intensely because I know she smells her mom. She's like, "Where are you going? Where are you going?" Doing good. I mean, it's no competition for your breast, but you see how much she's drinking.
She drinks that much when she drinks.
Okay.
You just can't see it. Don't hate.
Don't hate.
And it's still my supply.
You're right.
How do you feel knowing she's having the bottle and not the breast?
Happy that my child is eating.
Really?
Yeah. What am I supposed to do? I mean, whatever is best for my kid is what it is. I had to pump. There was no way around that. If I wouldn't have pumped, then my body is like I was full. My body is saying you don't need this milk if she's not drinking it. So I had to do something to get it out. What you gonna do? But at the end of the day, my kid's eating. My body knows that you gotta keep producing. It's a fair win. I think we're all winning. My husband wants me to have some emotional reaction to the fact that my child is taking a bottle. Obviously, I don't want her to take a bottle. That's why I'm nursing. But I don't want her to starve either. And I don't want to ever have to give her Enfamil. If last night I was engorged. And it's like, it's too soon for me to really be engorged. So why am I engorged? I didn't engorge with Sharif, but for whatever reason, I was engorged. So in that event, I know that I need to get rid of the milk so that my body knows you need to keep producing, because now it's been since last night that I was engorged. And she was only drinking a little bit. So I pump. And right after I pump, she wakes up and looking for the breast. So I had to do what I had to do. But I need my body to keep producing milk, and I need my baby to keep drinking it, whether it's from my body or from the bottle. But because I don't want her to have Enfamil. So does it suck that she's not sucking the boob? Yeah, but the fact that she's eating is good.
All right, the crew is knocked out on the couch. I know that we're not supposed to sleep with newborn babies because they could suffocate or fall over, but I'm in the front room, so it's okay. But I just want you guys to see the kids are knocked out and Felicia is getting a well-deserved rest.
Okay. Alright. Dinosaurs and live at these dinosaurs. Okay. Alright.
going on? What's going on? Whoa. All right. You want mom to feed you? You want to hold your sister standing up? Oh, okay.
You got her? Okay. You want to put her in her bed? Uh-oh. You want mom to get up? Where am I going? Oh, just put her down in the bed? Yes. Okay. Now what?
Sure, everybody, this is what's going on right now. You want to hold your sister in the bed? You want your sister to lay in the bed with you? This is hers. Used to be Cherie's. Now he wants to lay in there with her. Mom will supervise this. Give her her pacifier boots. What is he doing, honey?
He is trying to put her pacifier in her mouth.
Mom.
Yes.
Well, what's going on is your son's putting the pacifier in his mouth. That's what's going on. And he's putting it back in his sister's mouth. That's what's happening.
Sure, pacifiers don't belong in your mouth, okay?
Siblings share everything. Everything. Look at this. Look at this. Are you a baby?
You are not a baby.
Let me hear you cry like a baby.
Oh my God. This is a funny life. Are you kidding me? Look at how he's flailing his legs and everything like her. He's a great actor.
He is a great actor. We know what his purpose is. I know.
He was like, get me out of here. My brother's terrorizing me. Get me off the floor.
Rex. The T-Rex. Dum 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 dum. Ah! Ah! Dinosaurs, well, it all depends on what type of dinosaur you are. If you are an herbivore, you eat plants.
Dinosaurs eat the net.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes. T-Rex, they eat necks.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, did you just pass gas?
No.
I'm tired of the dinosaur. I'm tired of it. I just don't want to see the dinosaur anymore.